They say, the greatest thing on earth is the knowledge of self. Welcome to Pathology. Let's go.
Gematria is an ancient and mystical system that assigns numerical value to letters, words, and phrases, primarily rooted in Hebrew and later adopted by other traditions. This practice is not just about the superficial assignment of numbers. It delves deep into the idea that numbers themselves are the building blocks of reality, embodying the essence of creation and the divine. In the cosmic order, each letter, each word carries a vibration, a frequency that resonates with the universal energies. By assigning numbers to words, Gematria uncovers hidden connections, revealing how words with the same numerical value share an intrinsic, often spiritual relationship. This system is not merely a tool for numerological analysis, but is also a method of uncovering the divine order in chaos, a way of perceiving the universe's underlying unity. For example, in Hebrew Gematria, the word for life, ki, che, is numerically equivalent to 18, making the number 18 a symbol of vitality and blessing in Jewish tradition. Similarly, the word for love, ahava, hava, has the numerical value of 13, which also corresponds to the word for one, ikad, signifying the unity and oneness that love brings. The mystical depth of Gematria extends beyond linguistic interpretation. It suggests that the universe is constructed on a framework of sacred geometry and numerical patterns. In this view, numbers are not just quantities, but are infused with qualities, each number carrying a specific energy or archetype that contributes to the tapestry of existence. The profound nature of Gematria lies in its ability to bridge the seen and unseen worlds, to show that the material and spiritual realms are intertwined through the language of numbers. It invites practitioners to explore the divine mathematics of the cosmos, where every number, every letter, and every word is a part of a larger, harmonious design, a design that reflects the mind of the divine itself. In Kabbalistic thought, the Hebrew letters, each with its own numerical value, are considered the very building blocks of creation. The Sefer Yetzirah, one of the foundational texts of Kabbalah, describes how God created the world through the manipulation of letters and numbers, arranging them in patterns that gave rise to the material and spiritual realms. Each number is seen as a container of energy, with the potential to manifest reality when combined in certain ways. For example, the number 7 is traditionally associated with the idea of completion and divine order. There are 7 days of creation, 7 heavens, and 7 levels of the soul in Kabbalistic teaching. The number 10, represented by the Hebrew letter Yod, symbolizes the complete manifestation of the divine in the material world, reflecting the 10 sephirot, or emanations, through which God interacts with the universe. In this deeper context, Gematria becomes a tool for unlocking the hidden structure of the cosmos, revealing the pathways through which divine energy flows. By understanding the numerical relationships between words, one can perceive the underlying connections between seemingly disparate aspects of reality. For instance, the Hebrew word for light, aver, or has a numerical value of 207, the same as the phrase mystery of the unity, Raz Yekud, suggesting that light itself is a manifestation of the unified, mysterious nature of the divine. This esoteric knowledge extends beyond Hebrew and Kabbalah, influencing other mystical traditions. In Greek Gematria, or isopsophy, the word for truth, aletheia, has a numerical value of 64, the same as Lord, Kyrios, reflecting the belief that truth is an attribute of the divine. Similarly, in Christian mysticism, numbers like 3, the Trinity, and 12, the Apostles, are seen as imbued with spiritual significance, echoing the deeper cosmic patterns. As we delve further, we encounter the concept of sacred geometry, where gematria and numerical symbolism intersect with geometric shapes believed to be the fundamental blueprints of the universe. The famous flower of life, a pattern of overlapping circles, is said to contain within it the geometric basis of all creation. Each intersection, each curve, is thought to correspond to a specific vibrational frequency, a note in the symphony of the cosmos. In the realm of advanced mysticism, some traditions hold that the very act of contemplating or meditating upon these numbers and their relationships can lead to spiritual awakening or enlightenment. By attuning one's consciousness to the divine frequencies encoded in numbers, it is believed that one can transcend the illusion of separation and experience unity with the divine. In the esoteric traditions, particularly within the framework of Kabbalah, numbers are not merely quantities but qualities, living dynamic forces that shape and define the universe. Each number is imbued with a unique vibration, a frequency that resonates with the spiritual dimensions. To truly grasp the essence of Gematria is to recognize that every word, every name, carries within it the seed of its own potential, encoded in the numbers that compose it. Let's explore further into the symbolic depths of certain numbers within this sacred system. The number 1, unity and the source. The number 1 represents the indivisible unity of the divine, the source of all creation. It is the point from which all numbers emanate, symbolizing the oneness of God, often referred to in Kabbalistic texts as Ein Sof, the infinite. The number 1 is associated with the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, Aleph A, which itself is silent, symbolizing the ineffable nature of the divine. It is the starting point, the singularity before the Big Bang of creation. The number 3, divine harmony. In many spiritual traditions, including Kabbalah, the number 3 signifies balance, harmony, and the interrelationship between opposing forces. This is reflected in the concept of the Trinity in Christianity, where the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit represent different aspects of the divine. In Kabbalah, 3 corresponds to the Sephirat of Keter, crown, chokmah, wisdom, and Bina, understanding, which together form the first triad of the Tree of Life, representing the divine mind's process of creation. The number 7, spiritual perfection. The number 7 is deeply rooted in the spiritual fabric of the universe. It is seen as the number of spiritual perfection and completion. The world was created in 6 days, with the 7th day, the Sabbath, being the day of rest, a day of completion. In Kabbalistic tradition, 7 represents the lower Sephirat, the manifest aspects of God's presence in the world, connecting the divine with the earthly. The number 10, divine order. The number 10 in Gematria signifies the totality of existence. It represents the 10 Sephirot, the 10 emanations through which God interacts with the physical and metaphysical realms. These 10 dimensions of the divine flow from the ineffable source, descending into the material world, structuring the cosmos itself. It symbolizes divine order and the full cycle of creation. The number 22, the foundation of creation. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, and according to Kabbalistic tradition, these letters are the building blocks of the universe. Each letter corresponds to a specific energy, a unique vibration that contributes to the structure of reality. The number 22 is thus seen as the foundation of creation, the divine script by which the cosmos was written. Sacred geometry and the divine blueprint. Gematria often intersects with sacred geometry, where the study of numbers is applied to shapes and forms that are believed to represent the blueprint of the universe. For example, the Vesica Piscis, a shape formed by the intersection of 2 circles, is considered to represent the union of the spiritual and the material. Its dimensions and proportions are believed to encode profound truths about the nature of existence and the interplay between the visible and invisible realms. The role of Gematria in Mystica. Experiences for the mystic Gematria is not just a tool for intellectual understanding, but a means to experience divine realities. Meditating on the numbers and their corresponding letters can lead to altered states of consciousness, where one perceives the interconnectedness of all things. This practice, known as Hit Bodhidharma, in Kabbalistic tradition, allows the seeker to transcend the ordinary mind and glimpse the divine order underlying the chaos of the material world. The Cosmic Symphony, numbers as vibrations. In this mystical view, the universe is seen as a grand symphony, with each number representing a specific note in the cosmic scale. The interplay of these notes creates the harmony and dissonance of existence. When one understands the gematria of a word, name, or phrase, they are tuning into the frequency of that concept, aligning themselves with its vibration. This alignment can lead to a deeper understanding of the self, the cosmos, and the divine. The intersection of gematria with astrology. In astrology, numbers also play a crucial role in understanding the influences of celestial bodies. Each zodiac sign, each planet, corresponds to certain numbers and letters, creating a complex web of relationships that can be understood through gematria. This interplay suggests that the stars themselves are part of the same divine language, their movements encoding messages from the higher realms. The infinite depth of interpretation. One of the most profound aspects of gematria is its infinite depth. A single word can have multiple numerical values depending on the system used, e.g., simple ordinal or reduced values, and each value can reveal a different aspect of the word's spiritual significance. This opens up endless possibilities for interpretation, reflecting the boundless nature of divine wisdom. Conclusion: the journey of the soul. Ultimately, gematria is more than just a method of decoding hidden meanings. It is a spiritual path. Through the study of numbers and their mystical significance, the seeker embarks on a journey of the soul, exploring the divine blueprint of creation and uncovering the secrets of the universe. This journey is not just about gaining knowledge, but about transforming the self, aligning with the divine order, and realizing the interconnectedness of all things. In this way, gematria serves as a bridge between the material and the spiritual, guiding the soul toward unity with the divine. Continuing our journey into the profound depths of gematria, we find ourselves traversing the mystical terrain where numbers, letters, and cosmic energies converge into a tapestry of divine wisdom. This ancient practice, which deciphers the numerical values of words to uncover hidden meanings, is more than just a method of interpretation. It is a sacred science that offers insight into the very architecture of reality.
Welcome to Pathology. Like, comment, and subscribe.